What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great, you're all doing well, and welcome back to this new episode. And in this video I'm going to review none other than Rasasi's Hawas Elixir, and I got a lot of messages from my viewers who wanted to know about this perfume. So I'm going to tell you that how this perfume actually smells, and I'm going to tell you that if it's a good deal or not. So first of all, let me tell you that this perfume is a clone of JPG's Malle Elixir. Yes, another one. The market is already flooded with the clones of Malle Elixir, and now we got one more from the house of Rasasi from their Hawas line. And I have a question from Rasasi. Why Rasasi? Why you made another clone of this perfume when you already got Rasasi Elixir, and this is Rasasi's sister company? So why you made a new one when you already got a very good alternative of Malle Elixir from your sister company? So I have no idea why they have done it, but I think they know better because they are the brand owner and they understand their business better than me. So let's talk about Hawas Elixir. So first of all, let's talk about the presentation first. You'll get this perfume in this box. The design pattern and everything is very similar to the Hawas line. I got like the original Hawas, then I got Hawas Ice. I was trying to get Hawas Black, but unfortunately I was not able to get it. And then I got Hawas Elixir. So the only difference is the color of the box. So here you will get this perfume in this golden box. You can see the name of the line Hawas, then the name of the perfume, Elixir, the logo of Rasasi on the top, all ingredient details and batch code and manufacturing date here in the bottom, nothing on the sides. And this is very similar to other Hawas fragrances. And now let me show you the bottle. And bottle is really very difficult to handle. This is a golden bottle with this glossy finish, and it's a fingerprint magnet, and you have to keep cleaning your bottle if you have OCD issue like me, because I hate my bottles with smudges or with fingerprints on them. So this is one of the biggest issue here. So this is the bottle. It's golden with this glossy finish. The shape is very similar to the other Hawas bottles, and here the cap is also golden, made of metal, once again like all other Hawas. But here I think this time they have put a logo. They have engraved the logo of Rasasi here on the top of the cap. A metal cap, very heavy, with this beautiful snake around the cap. Atomizer is very strong. It's going to throw a lot of juice, so you should be very careful with the number of sprays here. I think like 4 to 5 sprays will be enough in the case of Hawas Elixir. So this was about the presentation, and now let's talk about the fragrance. So for the notes breakdown, this perfume is still not available on the Rasasi's official store until now. They got Fire, they got Hawas for him, Hawas Ice, and they got Hawas for her, but this is still not listed on their official website. I don't know why, but somehow I got this bottle from somewhere else. This is not from Rasasi. For the notes breakdown, you can check the notes breakdown of Malle Elixir from Fragrantica. So now let me tell you that how this perfume actually smells. So here I have already sprayed this perfume on this blotter paper. So first of all, is it a bad perfume? Is it a bad clone? No. This is very good, but it's very redundant. If you already have Rasasi Elixir, or if you have Lataf's Kingdom, in that case this is going to be redundant in your collection, and especially when it comes to the price tag of this perfume. This is, I think, the most expensive clone of Malle Elixir until now, as per my information, because the price of this perfume will be around 175 UAE dirhams if we compare it with the other perfumes in Hawas line, because Hawas Fire is also for 175, Hawas Ice is 175. So definitely this one also go for 175 UAE dirhams. On the other hand, you can get Rasasi Elixir for 100 dirham and Lataf's Kingdom for like 75 dirham. So now let's talk about the fragrance. So here this perfume opens with a beautiful mix of sweet vanilla. It's a little bit spicy mixed with lavenders, and then there is a very light touch of mintiness here, but it's in the back. And then toward the second phase, you will start to get little bit of tobacco here, and then it stays the same, and in the final dry down it becomes like a little bit dusty, powdery kind of sweet vanilla scent. with some hints of tobacco here. And then you will also get some aromatics in the dry down. So this is about the fragrance. I have already reviewed Rasasi Elixirs, so you can check out my review for this perfume if you want to understand this DNA in a better way. But yeah, it's pretty much the same. That same sweet, spicy vanilla mixed with a lot of lavenders and some mintiness there, and then you'll get some tobacco. So this is like the main structure of this perfume. And now let me tell you that how close is this to the original JPG Malle Elixir. So definitely the DNA is same, but I can say this is a sweeter version of Malle Elixir. So if you like sweet fragrances, then definitely you are going to love it. But if you don't like very sweet fragrances and you want something more subtle, less sweet, then definitely you can try out Rasasi Elixir. This one is, I can say, a little bit more versatile because this is less sweet, but here Hawas Elixir is more sweet. So this was about the fragrance, and now let's talk about the other aspects of this perfume. Performance wise, this is great. This is very strong. It projects very well and it's going to stay for a very long time. The lasting is like around 12 hours plus easily. Projection is great for the first, you can say, 1.5 to 2 hours, and then it's always there. Once you're going to interact with people, they will be able to smell it, and yeah, you will also get some compliments with it. It's a very nice scent. It's not bad. If we talk about the quality is great here because end of the day this is Rasasi, so they are not going to make something bad here, you know. So quality great, projection great. For the gender, yeah, it's a unisex type of scent. Ladies or gents, anyone can rock it easily. If we talk about the age group, yeah, you should be a little bit mature. So if you're around the age of, I can say, 22 plus, you can rock it easily. If I talk about the season or weather, for the best experience, you should wear this perfume in cold weather, or if you are living in an air-conditioned environment, then you can use this perfume for indoors. But when it's very hot, the temperature is like 35 degrees plus and you're going outdoors, then it's going to choke you because it's sweet. It's very sweet. Yeah, it's not cloying, but still it's sweet. And now if we talk about the occasion, you can rock this perfume in clubs, in pubs, in the parties, in weddings, because this is a loud scent, so it will work in almost any kind of scenario. Just skip the sports activities, and I think you should not use this perfume in your gym. Other than that, if you're going on a date, if you're going on a wedding, in a birthday party, in a mall for shopping or whatever, it will work. But if it's hot and you're going outdoors, you're going on a beach or in a pool party when it's very hot, then avoid this perfume. Use some freshies like Rasasi Ocean Rush, or you have like Hawas Original or Hawas Ice. They can work better in that kind of scenarios. So this was about the occasion, and now let's talk about the price. So if we compare this perfume with the other alternatives available in the market, as I have told you earlier, you can get Rasasi Elixir for 100 UAE dirhams for 100 ml. Then you can get Lattafa's Kingdom. Kingdom is not one of the best, but yeah, it's very cheap. It's for just 75 UAE dirham, just for 75 bucks. So if you have no issue with money, you have good budget, you can spend money, you can rock it. But if you are tight on budget and you are looking something more affordable, you can go with Rasasi Elixir. End of the day, both of these perfumes are from the same company. It's not the same, but technically, because the owners are same, so yeah, so if you want to save some money, you can get Rasasi Elixir, and if you can pay more, you can pay like 80% more of the price, then you can rock Hawas Elixir. So this was my honest opinion about Hawas Elixir, a good one if you can pay that price tag. So do let me know in the comments box if you have already tried this perfume. I would love to hear your feedback. So this was my review about Hawas Elixir from the house of Rasasi. I hope you liked it. I'm going to catch you in my another review of some another great product. Till then, put your scent on, stay fragrant, and bye.